Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing well. My name is Neil and in today's video we're going to tackle another challenging SAT exam question. Let's get started. The product of two positive integers is 462. If the first integer is 5 greater than 2y, the second integer, what is the smaller of the two integers? First of all, we should know the meaning of integer. An integer number is a whole number like 5, 2, 0, -1, and integer numbers can accept positive or negative sign, and 0 is also an integer number. Okay, so as you can see, we have two integers, positive integers. You can call them x and y. So first of all, x, one of the integer, is bigger than 0, and the second one is also bigger than 0. And the first integer, you can call this, for example, y, is 5 greater than 2y is the second integer, and the second integer can be called x. You can use x and y or a and b, it's up to you. Just consider two variables for these two integers. The product of two positive integers is 462. So x times y equals 462. And the first integer is 5 greater than means plus 2y is the second integer. So we have two equations and we are going to solve for x and y. Okay. I just want to substitute the value of y, which is 5 plus 2x, in the first equation, because instead of y, you can use an expression with x, and in fact, you are eliminating one variable, which is y, and you only have x variable, which is really simple to solve the equation. So x times y, which is 5 plus 2x, equals 462. And you know that when we have a term in front of any parentheses, so according to distributive law, you are allowed to multiply x by all terms inside the parentheses. X times 5 is 5x, x times 2x plus 2x squared equals 462. Okay, so we only have one variable, which is x. And because x has power 2, in fact, this is a quadratic equation. The standard form of quadratic equation is ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. A, B, and C are constant, and when you want to solve any quadratic equation, you can use quadratic formula, which is like this. X equals negative b plus and minus radical b squared minus 4ac over 2a. And this is called quadratic formula. Okay, so we have 5x plus 2x squared equals 462. First of all, we should try to rewrite this formula like a quadratic equation, which means all terms should be in the left-hand side of the equation and right-hand side should be 0. Okay, so let me to rewrite this equation. 2x squared plus 5x minus 462 equals 0. And 2 is a, b is positive 5, and c is negative 462. These numbers. Okay, so the only thing that we should use is to substitute values a, b, and c in this quadratic formula. Okay, so x equals to Negative b means negative 5. The square root of b squared minus 4 times 2 times negative 462 over 2 times a means 2. And now we are going to simplify inside the parentheses. Sorry, inside the root, square root. Okay, 25. You can use your calculator. 3,696 over 4. 25 plus 3,696 is 3,721, and the square root of this number is 65 over 4. So we will have to answer negative 5 minus 65 over 2 and negative 5 plus 65 over 4. The first one gives you negative 16.5 and the second one is 14. So we have two answers, but the accepted answer is 14, and 16.5 is not an integer because this is a decimal number. Okay, so your final answer for x is 14. And we don't need to find the value for y because we are going to find the smaller integer, which is x. Y is 5 plus 2x, which is greater than x. So your final answer is 14. See you in next video. Bye-bye.